All right.
So
We're gonna check out Diablo Immortal. This is gonna be probably pretty garbagey, but I wanted to give it a shot. It is a mobile game on PC, so it has potential of being just like really bad. But I wanted to give this a shot. So what class do I want to play? I've always liked the Necromancer class, pretty dope. Let me just tune the volume a bit.
why has Big Oil spent millions to defeat Ventura County Measures A and B? Because they put...
Alright. We're gonna see if this game is complete garbage or not. I have a feeling it might be complete garbage, but that is why I'm streaming it, so that way you guys don't have to play it. Sacred Martial Artist, channel Melee Physical, Summoning Magical. What do I want to play is the question. I think I like Monk, sounds pretty dope. Let's go ahead and do Monk. You can customize. What, you got like 3 choices to choose from? Oh, okay. Let's see. Gear preview. For a mobile game, I mean, the graphics are okay. They're not the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, look at this gear set. Actually looks pretty dope. But this is probably gonna be a pay-to-win piece of crap, right? I mean, it's just gonna be garbage. I guess there's character customization. Yeah. Look at that hairstyle. Look at that. I think we'll just go with the... Was this an undercut? Rock the undercut? Yeah, let's rock the undercut. Interesting. Hair color. Wow, they went all out, didn't they? Yeah, we're just gonna quickly go through this. I don't really care about all this customization stuff too much. But it's interesting that on a mobile game, you can play with your character's face this in depth. You know what I mean? Like, that's actually kind of interesting. They really want you to get invested in your character because they want you to spend some of that moolah for that gear. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Dude, I want a beard. Where's the beards? You call this a beard? Oh, here we go. Dope. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and match the color a little bit. I guess that matches, yeah? So... Not that it really matters, but... Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna mess with the character's face too much. I mean, again, I don't really care, so... But tattoos, face paint? Heck yeah. We need to look vicious. It's pretty good, yeah? Look like I'm in a goth metal band or something. Black metal. I'll do this. I mean, it's cool that they have customization options available, but they want you to get invested in your character, I'm telling you right off the bat, because they want you to buy gear, or there's going to be pay to win. It is a mobile game, so... Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and name my character, and we're going to go ahead and see what this game is all about. That was really loud. Diablo Immortal.
The dock for Wortham. God, that whole village has gone to hell. You sure I can't take you someplace else?
No. Ina has set me upon this path, and I shall not waver. Beyond this forest lies the village, yes?
Is that what I'm supposed to sound like? I sound like a Russian.
Unfortunate things happen to travelers in
Are
the
monks
forest.
Russian in this game?
I see. Then may the gods bless both of our journeys, friend.
Alright. Let's see how the game feels. Well, it feels pretty responsive, I'll say that much.
The undead. What fate has befallen Wortham?
Let's go have like a little dash animation. Do that. Alright.
Not yet. Not yet. More lives consumed by darkness.
Alright.
Get away from those villagers!
It feels okay. Dude, I love the game, but it seems pay to win. Hey, Will, how you doing? Yeah, I'm checking it out. I'm gonna see... Maybe I need to turn down the volume a little bit. It's kind of loud. Yeah, I heard it's very pay to win. I'm not surprised, honestly. It is a mobile game. Okay, press 3 and aim with your mouse. Okay. I mean, it feels responsive. It feels not like the worst game ever. You know, it's a mobile game. I kind of expected it to feel a little bit more clunky, if I'm being honest. Like, this doesn't feel half bad.
Expanse, all things are one.
An outsider, drawn where they do not belong. Yet you are too late. Wortham is
Escara. Oh, look at that big chungus. Holy moly. That is a big chungus. Alright. Yeah, so is it pay to win in the sense that, like, you can literally pay for gear upgrades and stuff? Because... Oh. No kidding, I am a mobile class. Man, I haven't played a Diablo game since Diablo 3 a long time ago. Experience Orbs. Worst part is, even for a mobile game, it's extreme pay to win. I just hope people don't use any money. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any money on this game. Yeah, I mean... That's crazy when people are saying even for a mobile game, it's extreme pay to win. That's insane. I'm gonna have to take a look and see what that's all about. I'm not gonna spend any money on it, but right off the bat, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's responsive. The combat feels okay. So we got shoulder pads. Equip. Look at that. Alright.
You there. What's your purpose, stranger?
I received word that Wortham had been attacked. The mayor requisitioned aid. What can I do?
There's voice acting. It's a high budget mobile game.
Those cultists you just cast through attacked the town and dragged our people towards the caves in the west. You here to aid us?
I think that's what Blizzard was trying to go for here. Super high budget. The voice acting is pretty decent.
Please, hurry. We'll guard the gates with our lives.
Alright. Actually, I could probably turn it up a little bit again. Let's do 75. Or, that's good. New skill available. Let's look at the skills. Cyclone, tap to view new skill. Equip. And boom. Great. And I think I can link my game up with mobile, right? So it's like cross-platform.
Get to safety. I'll find the villagers.
Hey, I'm just gonna say, combat isn't the worst in the world. I've played PC games that feel worse than this, right? It does seem like to be a really good game at its base, though, so far. Yeah. Well, I literally...
The others are guarding the gates.
This is just in the starting area for me, as you can tell. And it's really not that bad. The combat feels pretty decent. No wonder why they've been taking so long in this game. They've really been trying to... I think since the backlash of it being a mobile game, they really were like, okay, we need to make this as premium as possible. This game has to feel good or people are going to be pissed. And I think that's why it took them so long. Let's see. 360. Okay, they're the same. But what looks cooler? I kind of like the red one. Fist blade. Okay. Could this be a game I see myself playing on my phone from time to time? Yeah. We'll have to see how it goes. We will have to see how it goes. The abilities feel really nice. Another fist blade. Ah, I see. Now I got 2 fist blades. Alright. Let's go. Hold them in.
Ina grants me new insight. Let my guests unleash the sky.
Dope. Oh wow. Alright, ultimate skull. Okay, cool. I like it. I've heard you need to make it on the phone first and link it to Battle.net. If you do it on PC and then mobile, supposedly it will stay separate. I don't know if that's fixed yet. For real? Oh no, that's kind of dumb. That's really dumb if that's the case. That seems like a huge oversight, you know? Tonfa. Oh yeah, look at that. Double tonfas. If that is the case, then that is really dumb.
Another sacrifice. Through your flesh, the Lord of Damnation shall have his prize. Behold the gift of Hell's new master.
Uh-oh. I heard that before it was released, though, so it might be changed now. I really hope so. I mean, I'm not very far, so I guess, like, it wouldn't be the biggest deal in the world. But still. Whoa. Okay. Wait, what? It just like kicked me out right in the middle of this fight, and now I'm still here? That's so bizarre. Combat feels pretty good. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, more pants.
Gods. He killed them. He killed them all.
You're all right, friend. Tell me, Do you have the
He
strength to
killed
make
them
it out of here?
Ah, yes, I think so. Wait, one of the others had a portal scroll, but
Big thumbs up for the voice acting. Not bad. Not
there
bad.
it is. Come.
It's a mobile game that's got the Blizzard polish, you know?
You know, I didn't thank you properly, friend. I'm Corin, the village's blacksmith. If you need to improve your armor or weapons,
Yeah, I got you, Talk to blacksmith. Services, tap on items, tutorial stuff. Fist blade, yep. Salvage. Yeah, this is gonna get real pay to win real fast, isn't it? Oh no, he's vomiting blood. Whoa. I love that voice. It sounds so good. I wonder how much content there is in this game, you know? Oh, it's Deckard Cain.
Remain calm,
There he
everyone.
is. There he is,
We are
boys.
not bereft of hope yet. Ah, hello, friend. You've arrived
I've
at
missed
quite
this
a
man.
difficult time, as you can plainly see.
Hey, Project
The-
Ascension.
My name is Deckard
How's it
Cain.
going? Yeah, I'm
I'm
checking
a
out
bit of
Diablo
a
Immortal for a little
traveling
bit.
Scholar, one might say. Lyra here mentioned you saved Corin from the cultists before that sudden commotion in the square.
They brought back the cane.
Please,
It seems dark forces have set their eyes upon Wortham. The cultist
Project
leader
Ascension. If you're
mentioned
watching this right now,
Lord of
I want to
Damnation,
play Blood Venom
said he
so
was
bad. But
seeking
why is
some
Blood Venom
prize.
disabled right now?
That
It's
face wreathed in flame
You know what I'm
could
saying?
only
Like
have
the
been his.
enchant Blood Venom isn't working, and it sucks because I so badly want to try it out. I'm trying to make a video on it, you know.
Lord of Damnation.
We love
Things are
Deckard
far
Cain, and yes,
worse
we
than
do.
I imagined. The forces of hell are seeking to
Perfect.
shard
That's what I
the
like to
world
hear.
stone.
I got a build
An
ready to go
artifact
just for Blood
with the
Venom, so
power
I'm
to
gonna pump
create
out that
entire
content.
realities. 5 years ago,
I'm actually
the
very
demon
excited to
lord
do so because it
Baal
looks like a
nearly
really
brought
fun
all
enchant.
of
It's something I've been
humanity
wanting to
under
try out
his
for a while.
thrall using that stone. If the demons were to obtain even a shard of it, the result would be catastrophic.
Cannot allow
We
that to
cannot
happen.
allow that to happen.
All right,
Adventurer!
he back.
The cultists are attacking the western gate. We need help holding them back.
Be not fearless. For those
All
without
right.
fear.
I know not what
Let's do this. Yeah, the game feels pretty good though. I mean, it feels really responsive. It is probably a pay-to-win garbage mobile game, but I heard there's a lot of crazy stuff you can buy with money, but we'll have to see.
There must be another stronghold
Abilities
there.
feel really
Don't worry
impactful.
about the town. Go. Show those cultists no mercy.
Let's go. The graphics are actually pretty good for a mobile game. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's not obviously amazing, but we're not talking Lost Ark quality, but it's not bad. Oh, the abilities feel so like meaty, so impactful. It feels pretty good. Yeah, I might do some more Ascension after this. We'll see. I'm probably gonna do some. I need to get my my ult geared up for the Blood Venom whenever that enchant comes back up. Currently running Festering Wound, which is pretty interesting. But I have an idea for a Blood Venom build that's going to be really dope. Because currently my main filler for my poison-based spec is Mutilate. But I want to shift that to Hemorrhage. Then we can use Rush of Blood enchant, and we can have free procs of Ambush. And I think that'll be a really solid build. See, even when I'm playing Diablo, I'm thinking of Ascension. It's crazy. It sounds like it's pretty much impossible to contest as a non-spending player as well. Are you serious? If it's that huge of a difference, like if paid players are just going to have that much of an advantage, that seems... I don't know, man. That'll deter a lot of people, I think, right off the bat. I mean, as long as you don't play the game competitively, if you keep this in your mind as a casual experience, like, you know, killing time, you pull your phone out, play Diablo, good experience. I think it's a mindset. I think no matter, regardless of what game you play, there's always going to be people who are going to try hard on it. And a mobile Diablo game is no exception, unfortunately. But take it for what it is. A really cool, polished mobile experience. I mean, I'm playing it on PC. It feels pretty good. Can only imagine it feels pretty good as a mobile or on the phone, you know? Chainmail of Willpower. Let's go. See, it's about that dopamine rush when you see the orange appear on the ground, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about.
Lord Skarn, the shard is ours, and the rite is nearly finished. The way will open.
You are not alone, supplicant. Slave.
And that's level 9. I wonder what the max level is in this game. Alright. She mad. She pissed. Enough mortals. Stuns us and runs away. What is that? Why do I gotta kill him? Can I tame him? Can I tame him? He's a big boy. Gosh, I can't get my experience globe. He's in the way. Get out of the way! Oh my gosh, he's so massive. I just want my XP. I can't click on it, he's in the way. Oh my gosh. I just kicked myself over to it. Sheesh. Like the hitbox is really wonky on like bigger stuff, so like when you're trying to left click to move, you just end up accidentally like, you know, auto attacking. Like this, I'm trying to move. Yeah. I don't want. I'm literally trying to. Oh, you can use WASD. Holy crap. That's amazing. Okay. So I found out you can use WASD to move on the keyboard. That helps a little bit. Get all my stuff. Get all my stuff. Come on. Come on. There we go. Probably don't need this, but you know. Pretty dope. Okay. Not bad. Sounds like it's pretty much impossible to contest as a non-spending player. Man, that's a shame. I mean, it's to be expected, right? But
The power to create worlds. Or Cain will know what to do with it.
so all I'll say is they better get all of that pay-to-win garbage out in the mobile version, because I don't want to see none of that in Diablo 4. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Keep that out of my Diablo 4. If they need to do that here, yeah, okay, it's fine. Mobile game, all right, whatever. It's to be expected. But get that garbage out of my D4. No, thank you. It's
What
decaying.
you've accomplished is miraculous, my friend. To face such foes and live to tell the tale. Simply astounding.
We were lucky I arrived in time. The cultists were summoning demons.
Demons.
Their leader called out to the Lord of Damnation, a demon named Skarn.
Skarn. I have never
Skarn.
heard of this name before.
Michael Skarn,
And
threat
as
level
far as
midnight.
I know, there is no demon
Yeah, wishing for
lord
the
of
same here. I'm a
damnation.
huge Diablo fan. Yeah, me
Most
too.
Troubling.
You know, it's funny enough, I didn't really get into Diablo till Diablo 3 a while ago. So I'm like not a huge hardcore Diablo fan, but I do enjoy it a lot. So I know this was I wanted to give this a shot and see if it was terrible and pay to win as people are saying it is.
Indeed. And there's the matter of what we do with the shard. These
On that, we agree. You see, I did not.
How
come
far are
to
you, Gizmo?
Wortham by
How far did you get
chance,
right
my
now? Also, what
friend.
class you playing?
A herodic ritual allowed me to divine the location of several world stone shards.
Yeah, I haven't played Diablo 2 Remastered. I know, I should really try it out. Or do you mean like the original or like remastered? I mean, I'll be down to play either
was
or.
here in Wortham. The other lies. I came here hoping to obtain the shards.
The shards.
Be not
Oh, it's
alarmed,
Zool. I
my
know
old
this
friend,
guy.
For these frail bones come to you with an urgent request.
This dude's
My
in Heroes of the
apprentice
Storm.
Lethis,
I know
through
him.
Foul means acquired a shard of the World Stone. In her pursuit of power, she has brought ruin upon Ashwold. The dead rise from their
Ashwold.
graves, and the balance teeters on the brink of disruption.
Yeah, I've been thinking about giving
guy.
Diablo 2
You
a good
cannot
fair
have
shot.
forgotten the significance of that stone.
Maybe I'll do that soon.
Or the sacrifice it took to end its threat. So I beg of you to lend your aid however you can.
Okay. Dope.
Darkness is spreading once again.
Once again, I am
And
asking
it
for your
seems
help.
I must ask the impossible of you. Will you?
The patriarchs ordered me to walk these lands, but I did not know why.
That
I
voice
followed
actor
the
sounds
path,
so familiar.
regardless. That journey has led me here to you.
Where have I
That
heard?
is not coincidence. No, it is fate, and I will rise to meet it.
From the depths
You're not
of my
spending
heart,
a single
thank
penny
you,
on it. Yeah.
friend.
Yeah, good. Don't.
Before
I will
you
not be
leave,
spending
I
a
have
single dime
few
on this
gifts
either.
For you, the first of which lies here on the altar. While it may be simple, a good map is of vital importance. It will surely aid you upon your travels.
Original, to be honest, but Diablo 2 Remaster is alright. There's an absolutely amazing mod that's called Project Diablo 2. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, well, I wouldn't spend a single dollar on this either. Take the world map.
This
All right.
is sanctuary. To protect it, you must cross many lands where forgotten evils linger. Yet you must go without fear into the heart of the unknown. This burden falls to us. A chance to fight the darkness.
I like this. This is cool. This is pretty dope.
Our home's survival. For a new evil covets the World Stone's power.
Oh no.
If a shard
Diablo
falls into
again.
hell's clutches, our world
Yeah, I know Path of Exile.
burn.
I've played Path of Exile too, yeah. A little bit. Not super hardcore like other people. I've played it pretty casually. Project Diablo 2. Do you know where to download the mod? I'd probably need to buy the... I wonder if... Probably buy the original game or something. I'd be interested though. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Within our heart.
Here, this portal scroll has been specially attuned.
Oh, thank you.
Once you have reclaimed the World Stone shard from Ashwold,
Ashwold.
you can use that scroll to open a portal.
Very well.
Be cautious on your...
We love Deckard Cain. You know, actually, Deckard Cain is a pretty dope healer in Heroes of the Storm. Have you guys ever played Heroes of the Storm? I, once upon a time, played that game. Well done. You've said continue for more glory and rewards. Okay. Is it gonna... Oh, wow. Look at all these people. Okay. Here's the zone map. World map. Oh wow, look at that. So there's like actual zones and stuff. Like leveling zones. 40 to 45. Yo, this feels more like an MMO version of Diablo. Where there's like leveling zones and stuff. I don't feel like... Yeah, that was like a... Feels like an MMO type-ish thing. Tap to claim rewards. Ah, here we go. Okay, here comes the mobile experience right here.
There is always more to understand.
Oh man. All right. Achievements. There's a battle pass. Oh boy. Yep. There it is. Battle pass. You know, I kind of expected this, but here we are. I'm not spending a single dollar. I actually heard the worst of it was when you complete a dungeon, it gives you the option to buy a special one-time bundle. That's something else, man. Oh, it's got like auto walk too. Yep. You know it's a mobile game. You know it's either a mobile game or a Korean game when you can click a button and it just like auto runs you to your objective. Like that's just like the hallmark of any Korean MMO or mobile game at this point. Yep, plays itself.
Not yet.
All right. Blue juice. Head to Ashwold Cemetery. Okay. Alright, we're doing it. The outskirts. Are these like waypoints? Yep. Okay. It looks pretty good. Atmospheric,
Please,
it's nice.
No! Don't hurt me!
I'm trying. Whoa, my guy kind of just flew off and did his own thing.
For your help, but my husband, he's still in danger. Our home is to the northwest. He's all alone with those bandits. Please don't.
Guys, I was also thinking about doing the State of Play live stream. Would you guys be interested in watching that? I kind of want to see what games are coming out for PlayStation. Or what they're going to be announcing. Takes a lot of cool elements of PoE and adds it to D2 for replayability, as well as fixes to bugs that even D2R haven't implemented. PD2 requires the original game. I can link the official Discord. Yeah, that would be dope, actually. Yeah, I mean... Whoa, look at that teleport on my ability. On my left click. That's pretty insane.
My wife and I are just simple folk. We don't have anything of value.
Okay.
1,000 blessings upon you, friend. Ashwald's always had the occasional bandit. Nothing like this, though.
I have my reasons. It seems Ashwald has become overrun with the undead. Do you know anything about that?
Aye, the whole guard's
Do
been
you know
fighting for
anything
weeks.
about the
My
undead
son
rising
joined
from
up
their
with the Crypt
graves?
of Honor Dead just
Random
this morning.
citizen.
If you find him, I'm certain he can tell you more.
To stop tracking quests. I see. Okay, well. A one-time bundle is now available in the shop. For $1. The beginner's pack. Cosmetics. Alright, here it is. We've got our first pop-up telling us to buy something. So what are eternal orbs for? Do you know? A rare commodity used to purchase cosmetics, eternal legendary crests, reforged stones, platinum, and more. So basically, eternal orbs are the premium currency you can use to buy basically whatever. Interesting. The outskirts. It looks nice. It's the environments look really nice. I'm actually curious to see how this looks on my phone. I'm already level 11. I wonder what the max level is. 56 to 60. So I'm assuming 60 is the max level. But yeah, no, Gizmo, like, I would be down to check out the mod Discord link.
Stop wasting my time, you peasant. I know her body was buried here. Where is Asilla's tomb?
Ascilla? Who dat?
Queen's tomb was hidden. The dead deserve their rest.
Wrong answer. The dead serve me. A fact you
They just
will learn
yeeted him off
soon
the
enough.
bridge. See ya. Bye-bye.
You. It's your turn.
Well, she got like a cool
So I
sickle.
suggest you speak quickly. Where is the tomb?
I don't know. None of us do.
Is she gonna yeet
Only
him
the
off the
Queen's
bridge
handmaiden
too?
knew its location. I swear.
Do it.
Let this stop this! Your wanton disregard for life ends here. You will be brought to justice.
Zool.
Zool.
How I tire of your jealous attempts to suppress my potential.
Ah, yes.
Now with
The
the
apprentice
power of
goes,
the world stone
I'm
at my
stronger
command,
than
I will
you think
obtain
I
true
am.
dominion over the dead.
I want to be more
Your
powerful, so I'm gonna be a bad guy.
lethargic order will be
In this
swept
case, a bad
away
woman.
and replaced by one with the ambition to reshape this corrupt world.
Oh, yeah, of
You
course.
are a relic, old man, and you are no
burn.
longer needed.
And then I guess she just leaves. Alright. Ooh, that combo is so fun. Hold them in and then 7-sided strike, I think that's called. Malicious shoulder pads. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and equip that. Ooh, we're looking pretty good now. Look at that. Alright. So, how do I... I'd like to move a piece of gear into this hand. How do I do that? Super weird. So if I go remove, right, and then I should be able to just be like, okay, here we go. I want to main hand. It kind of just like randomly adds it to whatever hand it feels like, which is kind of annoying. Whatever, this will be fun. Talk to Zool.
Thank you for your aid, adventurer. It appears I must go and...
Okay. That's level 12. Leveling is pretty fast.
Day. Certainly didn't expect to get choked by some death mage when I left the stead this morning.
Choked by some death mage. Ah, come on, Guard Brandon, you liked it.
That death mage isn't past killing for the information she seeks. And you just gave her a target, Asila's handmaiden. I need you to help me, or that girl is as good as dead.
Light, mercy. You're right. Wait, I know. Captain Asmir at Guard's Watch. He knows the maid. If you head there right away...
The maid. So I guess, yeah, okay. You just, a right click and it just auto... Oh, no. PD2 has a lot of new possible builds than usual, so there's many builds to play and explore, and becoming possible each season, so it sounds like something... Dude, that is cool. Yeah, that is like right up my alley. I think a lot of the reason why I like to play these sort of games are for the builds. Yeah, you definitely know me. Here, I'm gonna look it up. Project Diablo 2 wiki. Okay, I've got the wiki page up here, so I won't forget. Oh yeah, forget I can WASD this. We'll do that. So what we do the combo is we pull them in, and then boom. That is so satisfying. Okay, interesting. We are in the Ashwold Cemetery. It's something I enjoy myself a lot as well. Also why I love Ascension. Yeah, I mean, like, the common denominator on like why I enjoy Ascension, and you know, like as you mentioned, the mod is because of the build variety. I think it's what the replayability of these games are strong in, you know, like it makes me want to keep playing and just try out all the builds, you know. Us theory crafters, we have a problem. We just have to play everything. It's why I can't get into like one build necessarily on Ascension, because there's just so many that look so cool. I'm always jumping builds and just seeing which one is, you know, good, fun to play. So yeah, I agree with you, Gizmo. Ooh, massacre.
Not yet. Not yet.
How are you enjoying Ascension right now?
The Patriarch's will has been met.
Are you playing a TBC right now? And if so, what build are you running?
Hello. Oh, I see.
So, you're the one who took care of the...
I get very excited when new epics and legendaries come out.
Thank you for that.
I know.
It's been a while since any visitors have been able to walk through them.
Whenever a new legendary enchant comes, I'm like, ah, shoot, time to re-roll and try this out, you know.
But I won't lie, we're in dire straits here. My men's weaponry won't survive another round like that one. Talk to Paulie, the blacksmith, and bring me what he's got finished. Then we can...
All right. Continue main quest.
Need something reforged? Salvaged, maybe?
Yeah, let's salvage some garbage I don't need. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I assume this is all garbage.
Most appreciated. What could I do for you? Let
Quest.
me guess. Asmir
His name is
sent
Paulie.
you. He
Paulie
knows I
from
can
Jersey.
see him, yeah? Well, like I told the last guy, weapons take time to forge.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The stress is eating everyone alive. Here, I've got half the lot done. Just take him to the man.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Back to work then.
You're back. And with half the order, no less. I wish this were enough, but more and more these undead are rising, and my men are tired. Still, now, I'm certain you didn't come all this way to
I'm looking for Queen Asilla's former handmaiden.
The handmaiden? Gods, I didn't know.
Her mother is
Her
far,
home
just up
isn't
the
far,
trail.
just up the trail from here beyond the graves. I'd join you if I could, but...
But
It's alright. I understand.
But I'm too scared. I haven't played it as much since TBC came out. Waiting for a friend to come back. Characters have been a mess with them being level 60s and all having 3 to 5 specs. Yeah, I mean, my main character has like 7 specs. They're all kind of all over the place. The one I don't know if you saw my video where I kind of leveled through TBC. I took my 100% uptime meta build. I'm kind of using that right now, and then I have an alt character which I'm trying to do Blood Venom or some sort of poison rogue build. It's kind of like an ultimate bleed build 2.0. Probably gonna make a video on that as well, which I'm kind of excited to do. So I got a lot of different builds that I might be pumping content out for. I'm really excited. It just takes a little bit of time because a lot of those builds take a lot of time to set up and then play test properly, get footage for dungeons, raids, stuff like that. So it takes a little while to get videos out for them, but I think in the end they're usually pretty worth it because a lot of people are like, oh, thanks so much for the video, it's helped me out a lot, stuff like that. And that's why I do it. That's really why I do it, is to help people out, because I know Ascension has kind of a steep learning curve, especially when it comes to some of these builds. Okay, so kill monsters, got it. Just kill whatever I can find. It's quite empty. Kill monsters in the cemetery. Oh. Why is it so empty? I feel like there should be a bunch of things to kill. There we go. I noticed there's no mana system in this. Yeah, I saw a bit of that. Seems like there's new stuff for builds that uses pets with TBC. Yeah, quite a lot of new pet stuff.
The undead have nearly overrun her home. That cannot be good.
I tried hard getting Bear plus Tames Beast to work, but it was a bit tough. But it seems like there is a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, there is a lot of different builds. I'm doing another cat build video. I'm basically going to be doing a ultimate cat guide video on like cat builds, and then include like variations of the build that uses tamed pets and stuff like that. Because I know cat builds are popular, but people aren't really sure how to set them up super well. Because I mean, let's be honest, cat builds on Ascension are kind of meh.
Wait.
It really takes a lot of work to get them to work pretty decently compared to other builds.
I'm too late.
Oh no. That sucks. Really enjoying the monk though so far.
Has a way of following you, stranger.
I didn't kill her, if that's what you're thinking.
Of course you didn't. No, I recognize my old student's handiwork. The body's still warm, too. You may wish to stand back. Reanimation can...
Funny enough though, actually, having a pet with a cat build actually is better for AoE damage. And I'm gonna explore that a little bit in the video, because it's a little bit more annoying to play with a pet. Like you have a lot of upkeep with dots and stuff as a cat build, but the pet actually adds to AoE damage due to a really new, I guess, epic enchant that came out. And I think if you want to do like somewhat decent AoE damage as a cat build in Ascension, it's kind of a requirement to take a pet now, in my opinion, because the AoE damage is just terrible on feral builds. Yeah, Lucifer is a weird, like, meme-ish build, I would say. I feel like it sees hardly any play, because it's just... So there's an epic enchant called Frenzied Swipe, and what it does is it's usable in feral form. You get a special ability called Frenzied Swipe. What it does is it does 300% of your weapon damage, I believe. It does a big burst of initial damage from your end, and then it sends your pet into a frenzy. And then your pet will deal AoE damage with its next like 5 or 6 basic attacks. So funny enough, like if you stack that with using Swipe as a cat build, it's more DPS AoE wise than any other like single cat build. But it requires a pet. Yeah, so it's like, in my opinion, like a lot of people don't want to play with the pet because it does require a little bit of extra management. Cooldown management if you take Kill Command, or if you take Mend Pet with the enchant that buffs your pet. There's a lot of stuff you have to manage. It's really overwhelming. But having the pet does increase your AoE DPS by quite a bit, and that's something that feral DPS so desperately needs, unless they build a enchant that is, you know, directly a buff to AoE, in the sense that they give us like an active ability with a RE or something, you know. I wish that was for Bear as well. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, like, any of the Druid forms need some love on Ascension. Well, not Bear. I guess for tanking. Bear form was really OP for a while, but Cat form has been in a weird spot for a while.
Rathma, guide my voice to the soul of the recently slain.
Yeah, that would be really cool for Bear form, though, too. To have Frenzied Swipe.
We have...
Stop torturing me! I didn't do anything! I told you everything!
It's all right. No one can hurt you anymore. You are...
She won the location of the Queen's tomb.
The Queen's tomb. I told... They buried the Queen in the old garden. Hid her tomb underneath.
Okay.
Poor girl. I'll stay here. Ensure she's properly interred. You, however, need to get to that tomb. Do not...
You got it, boss. Zul's kind of a badass, isn't he? He's kind of cool. I like him. He's like the main necromancer character, right? I tried for several seasons to get a poison bear going, but never got poison until after it was nerfed hard. Yeah, I'm actually, like, for my blood venom build, I'm using poisons right now. And it does seem a little... Poisons do seem a little bit underwhelming. Actually, bleeds... Physical dot damage in general seems a bit underwhelming, to be honest. I think the only decent bleed in the game is the dot you get from Disembowel, Blood and Guts. But that's about it. I mean, I feel like the best DPS builds in the game are just upfront burst builds, because dots are just certainly not super great right now. They're okay. Like, are they viable? Yes, but, you know, the viability of builds is like, on Ascension, is like you either have the super OP builds at the top and then everything else at the bottom, really. So... Alright, so let's go. there was a poison swipe build that was pretty much unkillable open PvE. So you could farm like crazy in high risk. Yeah, that sounds like fun. It's just a shame that like when Ascension sees some builds that are overperforming, they nerf them really hard.
Not yet.
Like, I understand it. Some builds can be overbearing. No pun intended, by the way. But yeah, it certainly seems like when they get the nerf hammer, they nerf things hard. Really hard. I mean, I feel like they over-nerfed Consecrated Strikes or one with the light in PvP. Because PvP, it used to be really strong. Disgustingly strong. Just like these spiders. But then they just nerfed it so hard. I think it's still it's in a decent spot now, but nowhere near as viable as it was before. It's just a shame because I really like my Boomkin Paladin build. Just wish it was better in PvP. Yeah, you remember that? You remember their freaking judgments would like one-shot people. You'd be like, holy moly, I just got half health by a paladin. Yeah, they were a bit too strong. But then again, they over-nerfed them in my opinion. And now they barely do any damage in PvP. Oh, I need to go.
Much better.
That's the first time I've healed so far this game. Yeah, Art of War procs with I think it's Flash Heal, right? Yeah, they were pretty nuts. There's no denying that Paladin builds were pretty nuts. So what am I doing? Looking for clues, I guess? Inspect the barrel's vaults. The Queen's Burial Vaults. Oh, there we go.
The Queen's spirit will lead the way to the Black King.
Oh boy, it's Leoric. It's like the comic. It's like a comic book at this point, where they reuse the same cast of like villains every so often. Pretty sure we're gonna see the Butcher soon. Then we're gonna see Asmodan, I'm sure.
Will have his wretched soul, and the damned shall bow before their new monarch.
I have been healed.
Die, mage. Remember being hunted by a PvP Chad 24/7. He didn't even try hard to kill me. It would sometimes just do nothing until he got more HP. Yeah. Dude, some people are just so toxic on Ascension. It's the PvP community is the worst.
Still recharging.
It's not the worst, but some people in the PvP can be a bit much. It was penniless. Gross, dude. That's pretty dirty. Giga Chad PvPer.
Not yet.
Even if you reach the manor, her task will not be halted.
Yeah.
The ritual.
I do high risk sometimes, but not a lot. I've just got so many builds that are so gear dependent, right? I don't want to lose any of my gear. You gotta make the content, you know.
Only be to the north. I have to hurry.
If I wasn't a content creator, like if I didn't need everything for my videos, I would be doing like crazy. I would be doing Ascended stuff. I would be doing like high risk group content. You know what I mean? But it's just I need all my gear. I need everything. I need as much time as I can to just like make videos, you know. It's like I have to jump from build to build so often I can't enjoy one build for too long. Can't min-max. I min-max as much as I can for the amount of builds that I do. But I don't have time to super min-max like a single build. Let's see if we got the state of play.
Will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
All right. I kind of want to watch this. I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to... if I can pull this up. I'm not really a console player, but I like to keep tabs on what's coming out, you know. He had perfect gear too, so there was nothing to be done. It's very toxic, yeah, but it's actually
From all of us at Gorilla, thank you for your continued support. And
yeah, some of those PvPers are a bit much. It feels bad when you lose all your gear, all your stuff, and they're just so toxic about it. It's just not fun.
A PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
Uh-oh. Fan favorite coming to PC. Any guesses? What do you think?
These past few years.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Sacrificing so much and
yeah, we're getting Spider-Man on
If you want to
PC,
change
dude.
the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. Do you really need two of those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Let's go. We're getting Spider-Man on PC finally.
Do your thing.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Spider-Man remastered. All right.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
I'm down for that. Oh yeah, it's the cat game. It's the cat game. Dude, this game looks really interesting. Like, could be like an interesting cutesy platformer. You know what I mean? Oh, I want to play as the cat. I forgot this game hasn't come out yet. It's been like, they've been like showing this game off for like ever. I haven't played console since I was 13, 27. Now I do wish was fixed. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, you and me both, man. I haven't played on console since about the same age, honestly, and I am the same age. 27, so the more games we get on, the more exclusive titles that go from console to PC, the better, right? Because Spider-Man looks really fun. I really want to play that. Oh, look at the kitty. That looks pretty dope. I like me some casual games.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in Stray,
crazy.
coming to PS5 and PS4 July 19th.
Stray.
PlayStation Plus Extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month.
Okay, that looks
Up
pretty
next,
decent.
3 games that will get your heart racing.
With this. Crafton. Morbius the game, when?
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
What could this
whatever
be?
you're holding on to
I know a few female friends that's gonna love that cat game.
That's your old life.
Yeah, it just looks like a fun little casual, could be a platformer, fun game. Holy moly!
Entirely
Oh my gosh! That was
I'm just
violent.
trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Oh my gosh, what is this? Looks like Dead Space almost. Is this Dead Space? Yo, this looks crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that gore is insane, man.
I just love that last part.
Oh. Holy moly.
Gives me chills every time.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap, dude. What is this? The Callisto Protocol? Yeah, that's 100% Dead Space vibes right there. That's got to be made by people who made Dead Space at some point. That was crazy, dude.
In the year 2030,
Let's see what Asmongold's
blood
reactions
sport
are.
grips the
Asmongold's.
and in the arena,
That was
only
crazy.
be the victorious and the dead.
Oh yeah, roller derby with guns, baby. Let's go. The lighting on his neck, the camera angles, lighting everything seems Dead Space. Yeah, absolutely. It was totally a Dead Space vibe. Even that it looked like it had a little, like the light on the back of him that maybe could be used to access stuff, like the inventory from Dead Space.
The world is watching. In Rollerdrome.
Rollerdrome. Yeah, not my kind of game, to be honest. I'll probably pass on that.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
Oh jeez. What is this? Totally anime.
That's such a cool idea. Wow.
I like watching it from a streamer's point of view sometimes.
go, yeah.
It's kind of fun to watch the reactions, you know?
If things will ever be normal again.
She's talking about COVID. I
It's
like this. This is cool.
It's a bit dramatic, no?
What's this? Oh shit.
It's interesting to see, like,
So these are like boss fights, I guess, right?
I don't usually care about these
Is this Anime Kid Dark Souls?
console games, but like you said, if we can get any exclusives from console to PC, that's what I'm interested in. We got Spider-Man.
Not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt.
Don't you want science in your corner?
Bro, it's Sword Art Offline.
Sword Art Offline.
Sword Art Offline.
Asman has quite some good takes. I don't watch him often, but I like his commentary.
Oh,
Yeah, me
fuck.
too. I like to see what people's reactions are to some of these games coming out, you know. Asman's pretty hilarious with some of his takes.
This is cool.
I don't know, these games aren't really my style.
Ironically, maybe play.
Eternites.
I just think it's cool. Yeah, cute waifus. Oh. Early 2023. Okay, so it's coming out 2024, guys.
That's right.
Yeah, that actually, like, yeah, that was...
Eternites. What do you think of that, Gizmo?
Wait, what?
Not really my style though.
It's an
Looks
action
interesting.
plus dating simulator?
Wait, what?
An upcoming heavy hitter.
An action
Sounds
dating
like Lost
sim?
Art.
What the heck?
Yeah, maybe I will play it after all.
What? There's no way. That's interesting. That's an interesting
What's this?
game.
What's this? It's New York.
Yeah, for sure. Roller Drum looks pretty. Roller Drum look like it'd be
I
a
like that.
pretty
That's
cool
a
time.
logo. What's the?
When you go looking for
Not my
strength,
style of game usually, but I would be down to
it's
try
not
it with
like a
buddies.
game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Yeah, it is. You die.
I realize I'm like right
You ready to
over
begin?
Asmund. There we go.
If you want to start off on the right foot in this city,
Uh-huh.
hit the streets.
Yeah, hey, there I do this. Never fear losing.
I don't know what this is.
What is this, like a boxing Street Fighter game?
I think the world building in a lot of these games is like S tier. I like that a lot.
Oh wow, this is interesting. What? This is Street Fighter. Is this an open world Street Fighter? What? That's actually cool. That's dope. Open world Street Fighter. That's so cool.
Damn.
Yeah, it looks like an open world fighter. Oop.
Back of the head. I've never really been one for fighting games.
Yeah, right. That's actually a really cool, really cool
Yeah, it's
idea.
never been my thing.
Taking Street Fighter, making it like open world. That's really cool. I haven't played Street Fighter in so long though. I'd be totally down to play it.
Cool
Ooh,
effect.
whoa, those effects are so good.
Yeah, I know. This is great.
Tekken dipping into open world very lightly. I feel like they tried and wanted way back when. Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm gonna be real. My favorite fighting game was always Soul Calibur.
Yeah, I think
I
Tekken
used
did
to
dip
love
into
Soul
open world. I think you're right.
That was the only one I ever got into. I never got into.
I remember
Street
that game
Fighter at
too.
all. I played Tekken a bit at my friend's house, but I never really. I think I had like one Tekken game. That was it.
Dude, watch my VOD for this stream get like super like
let's see
copyright
this.
strikes because
Let's
of
see this shit. Yeah, it's okay.
That was your first
because
look
of all the
at
music.
Street Fighter 6
I mean,
gameplay.
yeah, but
Mark
like,
your
it's not really
calendars.
a
It
fighting
comes to
game the same
PS5
way, you know?
and PS4 in 2023.
Like it is and it's not.
Now it's time for two
Tunic.
indie adventures arriving
What?
later this year.
What is this?
So it's Legend of Zelda, but you play as a fox.
Yeah, it's Zelda but with a fox character.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. This is compelling so far. Cool.
Oh, it's a top down. Much like the original Zelda.
Okay.
Okay. Don't think it was there in games since it didn't become popular. Yeah. Well, I think Tekken tried to do something new very early on, and they just didn't have the tech to make it work properly. I think now an open world fighting
That's a
game,
cool boss fight.
an open world fighter would definitely, I think, work nowadays.
I ain't gonna read.
We have the
That
technology.
game looks cool, but like we got to see like 5 seconds of gameplay. Like, I can't know. I mean, is this gonna be like a cool version of like a top-down Legend of Zelda type game, like reimagined, like next gen, or just some bullshit?
Dang,
you know?
those are some
Oh, it's
massive
already out?
glasses.
Oh, really?
She set out to
Is it
record
good?
life at the end of this season.
Yeah,
to make
is it good or
real
what?
for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
And we asked her about traveling alone.
Say Souls meets Zelda. Sounds good.
When the season turns,
I like the art
what
style
will
for this
remain?
game. I like it's kind of got like shaded
Only what
graphics, all
she
shaded.
saw, what she captured.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we
She
play as a
carries the
photographer.
sounds of the season with her.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't think that I'm the target
The way
audience
she
for this game.
listened made
Yeah.
you want
to tell her.
I don't think I'm the target audience for this game either, man.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm the target audience.
Gotta get my hands on VR at some point. Haven't ever tried it. Oh, you haven't even played VR yet? Oh, it's cool, man. I played I had a VR set for the PlayStation 4. That was really cool. But I can only imagine that some of the newer VR stuff is even cooler.
Is it gone?
Like the newer updated models of
I feel
VR.
like this is a game that's about the story.
Not yet.
And if the story is good, then it's a good game. You just can't care about the actual gameplay.
Season, a letter
You know
to
what
the
I mean?
future.
Woke World? Well, I don't know. I feel like some of those stories.
Oh! Greetings, game.
Hey!
Oh, it's Yoshi P.
Hey there!
Look at that. It's the big Yoshi P. Steam's VR is nuts. It looks so good. I want to play Boneworks so bad. Some of the Steam VR games look really cool. It's the Yoshi P, the man himself.
ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。
That's
それでは
right. Be a
最新のトレ
distraction.
ーラーをどうぞ。
The trailer.
All right, let's see it.
Trailer for what? Is this a new
Yeah,
like?
just makes games. That's it. Just makes games. That's it.
Is this for Final
World
Fantasy
ruled by
16?
tyranny and turmoil, there are those who would fight back and take back
Or is this still
control
for
of their fate.
14?
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield, it wears away at our very being.
It's Garuda.
It unmakes us
Whoa.
different, that its immaculate aspect might
Is that
reveal
Bahamut?
itself.
No way.
What is this?
Yeah, I have to play Half-Life 2. I still never played Half-Life 2 or 1. And people are like, it's the best game ever, so I gotta play it
It's
too.
called Creative Business Unit 3.
Well, this looks good. I'm actually really excited for Final Fantasy 16. I haven't been a huge Final Fantasy fan, but 16 looks pretty fun.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
It's the Koros from Final Fantasy. I've seen them.
If I take the field, our duel will shake the island
Look at that.
to its foundations.
Oh wow, look at that. Does this take place in the same world as Final Fantasy 14?
Oh, wait, was that Odin? Holy fuck.
I have not, no. Yeah, I really do want to play, I should go back and play some of the older games I haven't played, like Half-Life 2.
Yeah, it is Garuda. Holy fuck, that's what it said on the thing.
Oh, Half-Life Alyx looks really good.
Wow.
100%.
Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Titan. Garuda. Whoa, dope. This looks pretty cool.
Holy shit.
That looks so good. That looks great.
That is fucking cool.
Awaken, child of
I actually am excited for that.
awaken, Ifrit.
It's so cool to see them, you know, in like this other game.
It would be fun to watch,
like,
I think, especially if
imagined
it's your
slightly
first time.
differently, you know? Really badass.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I'd be
And
down.
that's a wrap. Don't forget to visit
2023, yeah.
PlayStation blog to learn even more about
And that's
today's
it. I guess that was
See you
it.
next time.
Christmas. Holy
No, it's
shit.
just gonna be a single player RPG.
That was really cool.
In the same vein of Final Fantasy 15, I believe.
Wow.
I think that was it. That was
Yeah, apparently it wasn't going to be that long. People said it wasn't going to be for a really long time at all.
all right. That was it. I'm glad I got to catch the end of it there. Yeah, so I'm more interested in the Final Fantasy single player games that are set in the medieval fantasy 15 looked okay. I never played it much, but it looks kind of decent. I feel like that game got mixed reviews, but 16 looks really good because it's in like this really cool fantasy setting again. So I'm pretty... It's actually called Final Fantasy for a reason, you know? And now it's going to its roots. Yo, this class is so mobile, it's insane. I hope that Dead Space lookalike is going to be on PC. Oh, yeah. What was it called? Protocol Callisto or Callisto? That game looks so cool. Back to Diablo Immortal. The graphics are actually pretty decent in this game. They're not bad, especially for a mobile game. I know I keep saying that, but it's kind of cool.
I assume you followed the surge of energy here as well? Lethis never did have the patience for subtlety. Come, we must find the source of this profane rite. At its apex, we will find...
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll make waves when it comes out because people have been... Dead Space 1 and 2 are kind of like... I think people want a game in that same sort of style again, you know? How far are you? Gizmo, what server are you on for Diablo Immortal? Destroy the death ritual.
A necrotic barrier. Wait, in the meantime, I'll go.
Okay. What are the skill stuff? Oh man, the combat feels pretty good.
I must exercise patience.
Actually, I haven't played myself yet. I've watched a lot of it, though. I'm not sure if I'm going to touch it. Yeah, that's probably it. Totally valid. I completely understand why a lot of people choose not to play it, to be honest, because, like, it's like, oh, well, there's, like, crazy microtransactions, stuff like that. And you know what? They're right. Like, I think it's totally valid for people not willing to play it.
For my survival.
I am trying to branch out a little bit. I really enjoy making Ascension content. That's where the main bulk of my channel is, but if I can branch out to more general MMO related content, I'd like to do that, you know? I have a passion for MMORPGs in general, not just Ascension. I kind of want to for the campaign, but at the same time, I feel like I'm going to be really sad about the pay-to-win endgame. You probably will be very sad about it, especially if you're as a hardcore Diablo player as you say you are. You probably will be sad about it. I can already feel I'll probably be a little bit upset about it too. And I'm just getting started. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually going to be uploading a video tomorrow of like a really like obscure unknown MMO called Fractured Online. It's gonna be like a first gameplay impression video. I'm hoping to get that uploaded by tomorrow, but that's gonna be more of like side content, right? Like realistically, those videos hardly get any views, like at all. But those are my personal side project videos, and hopefully just to branch out my content a little bit. But I guess I should. Playing it and not buy anything should send a message as well. Yeah, I think if you play the game, they see numbers, but they don't see you buying anything. Could probably signal something. Either that or there's just so many people playing the game. Hey, Gensho, how you doing? Hope I am early. Yeah, you're early enough. How you doing, man? I'm just checking out Diablo Immortal right now, and surprisingly enough, it feels pretty good for a mobile game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not gonna spend a single dime on this one. Oh, shoot. My Thunder Fist, baby. Look at me in the Thunder Fist. Ring of Blood? Oh, yeah. I did it on my ult last night. So I got my, shoot, try to dodge that. I got my ult character to 70 last night, and I'm going to be using my ult to do some more builds like Blood Venom. I'm probably going to check out Blood and Guts again. A bunch of other builds on that ult character. Unfortunately, Blood Venom is a bit... It's disabled right now, so I can't try that build. Which I'm kind of bummed out. Fractured looks a bit like RuneScape. Yeah, understandable. Ascension is also where I found your channel. For sure. You know, like, I want to keep doing Ascension content because I'm still enjoying Ascension. And there's a lot of people who enjoy the Ascension content on my channel. And... so I'm going to keep doing that for sure. At all, I'm not going to be stopping that anytime soon. But at the same time, I do want to release some side videos here and there just for fun. I just have a passion for MMORPGs in general. And this channel is really like just my creative passion. And if I can create like a small community of people like you guys, because you guys are awesome, hopefully we can get something, you know, an event going or something, play a game together. Just chat and hang out like this. It's really my ultimate goal, you know.
Damn you, Sewell. Always so persistently afraid of my talent. What? No.
I might have too much crap open, to be honest.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Yo, Monk feels pretty good. Really good.
The breach is open. You cannot stop it.
And I don't intend to. You are my target, Lethus.
Better play Lost Ark. Yeah, I mean, I can play more Lost Ark. I'm actually been wanting to play Lost Ark.
You can no more put me down this time than you could
for the Glaber class. Better play Lost Ark than this. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. They're both got some pretty shady endgame. No, absolutely not, Gensho. Don't give money to Blizzard. I'm not giving money to Blizzard either. I haven't spent a single dollar on this game, and I don't intend to. I am checking the game out purely to see if it feels good, if the combat is cool, if it's definitely... I just wanted to see, you know? And so far, the game's been playing pretty well.
From the Skeleton King's essence.
Feels pretty good.
Go inside and break the tether that connects them.
And how would I do?
Sorry, let me just fix this.
Kill Leoric. You'd be surprised how often that works.
I might switch over to Ascension too.
Dominion over the
So, let's see what time it is. 3:49. Here it is, guys. All right. The new Battle Pass, Season 1. Wow. So this is what money will get you, huh? You pay real money. Can't wait, my new PC's coming this weekend. Gonna start streaming. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. Let me know when you start streaming. I'd like to drop in and say hi and chat with you, man. Just as you've kind of dropped in and chat with me. What are you gonna be streaming, Gensho? Are you gonna be streaming Ascension? free. Wow, battle pass system. Yay. Cost orbs. So that's the premium currency. Gosh, the UI for mobile games is so ugly sometimes. That's awesome, man. Yeah, well, just let me know when you're streaming, like, feel free to add me on Ascension, too. I'd be down to do content with you. Sure, we'll get a party going, why not? Among other things, yeah, as much as I love Ascension, I do feel like I need to make some other content just for the fun of it, you know? Ascension is what... But wait, you will look even cooler if you buy currency to get crazy gear. Wow. There seems to be a difference in the looks the stronger gear is if you paid your way. Yeah, exactly. Sure, let's continue.
Ah, our paths join then.
Shark bait, hoo-ha. Yeah, there it is. All right. I mean, does the set look really awesome, actually? Yeah, I actually thought the cosmetic looked pretty dope, but I still wouldn't pay money for it. It should be earnable in-game.
But I found the shard.
It should be earned in-game.
I found
through a dungeon, hard mode or something, right?
the Queen's spirit would lead me to Leoric.
Did someone say Thundership?
And the power to
No, Will, this is the wrong game.
over the dead.
Wrong game, my
I
man.
will be vindicated. Leoric's soul is the key.
Can I buy Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade, the Windseeker in Diablo?
Leoric's throne lies somewhere.
I still
in
wouldn't
this
spend money for
haunted
it.
realm.
I'm not adamant
It's
about
time to
buying stuff in
return
this
his
game. I'm
wretched
not touching
soul
it.
to its rest.
So we're doing group content now. So I'm with other players. That's kind of cool. I wonder if you can tell like who's using their phone, and who's on PC.
I will deal with this.
This actually feels like an MMO, like an MMO version of Diablo. Bro, let's pay to win for Clash Royale, yeah. I mean, I don't mind paying for stuff as long as it's not pay to win. I've spent so much in PoE because the microtransactions are fantastic. Yeah. Oh, man. Combat feels meaty. Sometimes I don't mind cosmetics, paid cosmetics. It depends on the context of the game, right? In this context, the game is a mobile game produced by Blizzard in a way that is obviously trying to get people to spend money, right? Like, yeah, I guess it depends, right? I hate pay-to-win stuff too, so the fact that that's in this game kind of ruins the fact that there are cool cosmetics you can get, right?
I must exercise patience.
So, guys, here's the thing. If I'm going to be streaming on YouTube or I might need some moderators. Maybe grow a presence on YouTube. It'd be dope to get some people to, if anyone wants to help moderate chat. I had trolls come in the other day. That was an experience. I don't know where they came from, but they came in chat and they were quite something.
My knowledge increases.
I mean, I don't mind, yeah. So how is PoE? Is PoE pay to win or not? I played Path of Exile very casually. Are there like pay to win mechanics in that game? Ooh, holy moly. Mana root. It is hard to grow, but my core audience is already on YouTube, right? Because a lot of subscribers, all of my subs are on YouTube. So I believe when I start streaming, do you guys get a notification when I start streaming? Look at these dope raid mechanics. Look at this. Can you tell I used to play WoW? Can you tell that I still play WoW? Look at this. Look at that. Follow it. Those are some pro gamer moves right there. Dodging skulls like a madman. To the throne room. Yeah, so I might stream on YouTube more often because, like I said, most of my subscribers, my fan base is already on YouTube, right? Oh, really? Yeah. I honestly feel like it's harder to grow on Twitch as a streamer. I really do. You have to start on a different platform. Like, for instance, when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't really intend on streaming. I just did it for fun. But I gained a small following of people who like Ascension content and MMOs in general. So I was like, well, I mean, I could stream and maybe hang out with you guys, have a good time. And so here we are. I feel like on Twitch, less people are going to get notified when I'm streaming unless I, put it on my community tab. But even then, I think less people are more likely to switch over to Twitch and tune in than people who are already on YouTube browsing stuff and they see me online. Does that make sense?
Not yet.
There's also the question that I know Twitch is really weird about streaming Ascension, or at least streaming like private server stuff. I don't want my Twitch to get banned. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous to stream Ascension the first time because I was afraid that YouTube would like give me, like, I don't know, copy strike on my channel or something for streaming a private server. PoE has a very small pay-to-win aspect. I wouldn't personally call it pay-to-win. More pay for convenience. Basically, pay $5 to be able to sell your items on a secondary site. Really? $5 to sell your items on a secondary site, huh? Is there a huge, like, real money transaction market in that game?
Under the vast
For
expanse,
PoE.
all things are one. Stability is not yet reached.
I think after this dungeon, I'm going to switch gears to Ascension. I want to show you guys what I've been working on in Ascension. And kind of what I'm going to be doing a video on soon. Oh my gosh, it's the Skeleton King. It's Leoric. Dope. Ooh, I just took that to the face. Your left is here.
Bow before your rightful king.
He's back, baby. Kill the ads. Oh, he's got a skeleton horse now. Yo, Leoric is so cool. What build are you running right now? There is some, but they are good at banning people fast that does it. You can still trade in-game, but the site makes it so much easier. Yeah, I'd imagine. It's kind of like using a third-party tool though, I guess, you know?
I shall remember this trespass. How the living.
Ooh, items. Pick up all the shinies. Is there a party chat? Cool. Dope. I'm sure you want to leave, yeah. Never do, really? Are you for real? I was actually gonna do a Thunderslam build. Is it that bad, man? Because that's like really unfortunate if that's the truth. Yeah, they allow third-party tools actually, which is good. Yeah, they're not strict about it, right? Or they don't care. It's like if the game, if using third-party tools are like beneficial and don't harm the game, then what's the harm in that?
Lethis got away.
You're wounded.
No.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're going to get on Ascension.
Cole? Was Thunder Slam was viable. I heard nothing but good things about it, so come on, don't do this to me, game. There we go. But man is a problem. Do you have Seal of Wisdom? And you have Storm Strike, right? Even with so basically I know under the Enhanced Shaman talents we have Improved Storm Strike, which will grant you 20% of your base mana and increase the fire and frost damage. But the 20% of your base mana back is pretty huge. Is it still not enough to keep the build going for mana sustain? Alright, let me show you what I've been working on. Lightning Blade. Oh, right. Lightning. Oh, does Improved Storm Strike not affect Lightning Blade? Because that's right, it gets affected by the enchant. Changes it to Lightning Blade. But it does work. Okay. So look at this. Look at these bleeds, man. Here, let me use a different dummy with no one's attacking. So basically, we go full on. Procs ambush sometimes. We do a full rupture. We can use Rend on this build. And then we just use this build has like 5 bleeds on it. I'm currently running Blood and Guts on this build right now. But let me show you what I want to do, guys. I'm running Poisons. Does anyone want to queue up for a dungeon? You want to do bleed as well? Yeah. This is a good bleed build. This is kind of an update to my 2.0 or my first version of the bleed build. I gotta fix my enchants though. Like, I just hit 70 on this character like last night. So my enchants are all over the place and my gear sucks. So I think what we want to do is I like playing a very spammy rogue playstyle, so I think Vitality is what I like to run a lot of times. So you'll see I'm gonna put a Vitality in. Okay. Oh hey, what's up? Okay, cool, got you. I want to level a cat build with Tame Beast badly right now, but can't find my cards. I know I had. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, cat build is fun, but the AoE sucks unless you use a pet. Unfortunately. I like it with the pet though. So let's go ahead and... I need a new cloak. Let's go ahead and replace this. We're going to throw on... I also like to use Vigor as an enchantment as well. I like to go for the more spammy bleed, rogue playstyle. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I want to try that epic enchant out. So, I'm waiting for Blood Venom to come back. For some reason, Blood Venom has been disabled. I don't know why. I don't know if they're trying to fix it. But basically, your Bloodthirst applies Blood Venom, dealing nature damage over time, increasing damage taken by your rogue poisons by 30%. Stacks up to 3 times. And then your bleed ticks basically from Rend, Rupture applies internal bleeding, increasing the damage of your hemorrhage. So then your main filler becomes hemorrhage. Before I was using Mutilate for blood and guts, but I actually like using hemorrhage as the main filler instead more, because you always refresh that buff hemorrhage gives, and it costs less energy and still does a lot of damage. So. I am going to... I have 0 AoE in this build though, right now. So it's really frustrating that I don't have Blade Flurry. Bro, Mogor is bugged and doesn't want to start the quest. That's weird. Yeah, the Ring of Blood gets weird. Last night when I was doing it, someone had summoned like 6 of the same boss and just it wiped everyone. It was hilarious. I'm reluctant to do a dungeon on this character because I don't have any AoE capabilities so far. I could try doing some battlegrounds, some PvP. Nah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do a dungeon. I'm gonna keep for heroic. Yeah, I'm gonna do a heroic. The ultimate bleed builds. I mean, look at that. Those are all of my bleeds and debuffs. Like, that's insane. And my poisons. Like, literally everything. Since my gear is so bad right now, and my enchants are unoptimized, I think I'm pulling around, like, 2k DPS single target, which is not great. I feel like the benchmark is about 3 to 4k for heroics right now, which I can reach super easy on, like, my main build on my main character, but I just need better weapons. I need better gear on this guy. My weapons are terrible. And I'm just flat out missing a trinket slot, which would be kind of, you know, a big deal. So, you know what I can do? I can just queue up for arena scrimmage. Let's do that. I don't know, guys. I haven't done PvP yet on this build, or just in general in a while, so I don't know how to feel about this. It takes you out of stealth when it starts, like, come on. And it puts you on cooldown. Alright. Shadow Step is just so nice to have. I don't have my trinket. I don't have my trinket! Holy moly, I don't have my trinket on. Yikes, dude. Have I mentioned that I got a new mouse too? I'm trying to get used to it. Curse of exhaustion is real though. Oh my gosh. That was so embarrassing. That was so bad. I need to fix my keybinds. So I got a new mouse. It's called a CloudX Pulsefire Raid. It has 5 buttons on the side, and I keybound all of them. And I'm not used to the keybinds yet. So I'm still trying to get used to that. One thing's for sure, I need to grab my trinket. The right trinket. Because that was really annoying. Let's see. You guys have any good guilds? Do you guys have any guilds that are planning to do raiding? I need to just get like a cheap trinket or something. That's what it's looking like. This build definitely needs some work. M+ raids are lackluster. Yeah, you think so? Okay, we're just gonna get a throwaway trinket, cheap trinket, just for the effect. Beast and Blade is tamed beast only, right? Correct. Yeah, let me look it up. Beast and Blade. Your combo generating rogue points, blah blah blah. Your tamed pet, correct. So it's gonna be your tamed beast pet only. You know, it's so weird that a lot of stuff is only targeting the tamed pet when you can do like, you know, dragons and undead, but there's only a few talents or enchants, if any enchants at all, that even target those sorts of pets. So I don't know. Yeah, I think everyone's first build, honestly, on Ascension was like some form of having a pet, because it was just so cool to have a pet and not be a hunter, right? My first one was a Titan script pet build, but it was terrible. So terrible. So bad, I don't even want to think about it. It was so bad. But you'll learn, right? You just... Sinister Transfusion. Your real combo point generators increase the damage your summoned demon, enslaved demon, dominated undead, or tames dragon kid. Restores 1% of their total mana. That's really interesting. That must be new. I've never seen that. And there's a warlock ability that is also like an armor that targets pets too. It's called Summoner's Armor. Powers your tame beast, tame the dragon dominated, whatever. It hits everything. Gives them 2% chance with spells and abilities to crit. Counts as a warlock armor though, and I like to take the one that gives you hit chance based on your spirit. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. I honestly don't really think Summoner's Armor could be interesting, but it's just so like 2% and spell damage by 3%. It's not really like anything to write home about. I'd honestly much rather have the other armor, Fell Armor, because then you get spell hit chance, and spell hit chance is like amazing, like just required basically, unless you get spell capped. %, increased mystic enchanting speed. Oh boy. I guess I'll unpack some cards while I wait. Wow. Hunger for Blood, that's actually huge. Actually a good skill card to get. Oh, of course my dungeon pops. Of course it does. Hold on. I need to trade these in, make some space.
I supply only the finest goods.
Lucky skill cards. Were you standing next to me? Sorry, I didn't see you. Yeah, I'll take a look at your character when I get out of this. Dude, I don't know if the AoE in this build is going to be trash. I'm not looking forward to it. The best thing I can hope for with this build is to just dot everything up with Rupture, and that's about it. Because realistically, I don't have AoE in this build. It's kind of sad. No more having an ult filled with cards just in case you ever went into some weird combos. Yeah, I know, right, man? I used to have a full bank tab filled with cards. Please don't, I just hit 70 trying to see if to get good cards before I prestige. Yeah. I need Blade Flurry on this build, like, so bad. You have no idea, guys. Like, yeah, it's gonna be real bad. AoE. That's the thing with these, with this server. It's like all the other builds have built-in like enchants, have built-in AoE. And if you're like a rogue build, you have to get Blade Flurry. If you don't get Blade Flurry, you're basically just screwed out of luck for dungeons. It just feels really bad. Unless your legendary RE has some sort of built-in AoE capabilities, well, too bad, you're screwed. What would be the best cat build to pair with Tame Beast for AoE? So I'm making a video very soon about that. Predator's Wrath is probably better than Razor Claws. However, it's gonna be a lot harder to manage everything. For instance, I think Razor Claws is easier with a pet build because your shred will just refresh or increase the duration of your bleeds, right? So you don't have to think about reapplying bleeds and also managing your pet. Predator's Wrath is a little bit more tricky because you then also have to manage a mechanic where you have to use Wrath when you get your stacks of Predator's Wrath to then get the nature damage buff, as well as refresh the bleeds on your target, as well as manage your pet's damage abilities like Kill Command or Mend Pet if you have the enchant for that. So I think the best one for an easier time would be Razor Claws. I think the better enchant though is Nature's Wrath or Predator's Wrath, because it just hits really hard. It hits harder, I would say. And the reason why that is because what I like to do is when I do Predator's Wrath, my main filler ability is going to be Mangle. Mangle hits way harder than Shred does, or Claw, or whatever it's called. So even with the attack power buff that Razor Claws gives to that build's main filler ability, which is Shred or whatever, it's still not as good as Mangle. Mangle's always going to be better. Like, I wouldn't even touch Claw at all if it weren't for that enchant. I hope I'm not rambling. I hope that kind of makes sense. I'm kind of doing dungeon stuff too. Yeah, cat builds are hard. They're really hard. It's basically, I like to say, they're 3 times as much effort as any other build for the same, if not less, damage. Because every other build can do more damage with less effort. So, which really sucks because cat builds are fun. But why would you play a cat build when you can just, like, play a lightning build that just bursts everything down in 2 seconds? Or play one with the light build, which is still very strong in PvE. Okay, I'm going to test my single target here. So here we go. So what I like to do is pop this. Boom. Single target's pretty good on this build. Yeah, see, about 2K. And I just hit 70 last night with awful gear. Yeah, 2K. And that's not bad. I don't need that. But I do need a cloak, so I'll just roll good on it. 2K DPS for like half my stuff being like still from classic and unoptimized enchants. Not bad. I would love to make a macro that does my rotation so I can focus on other stuff. Yeah. I don't do cats. I am more of a dog person. Then you should play with feral spirits, my dude. I want that swipe epic to be for bear as well. It'd be insane for open world farming. Yeah. It would be. I think that's why they did it, though. I think they're trying to tune down the amount of damage bear can do. Because there were some really broken builds for bear that would just dominate PvP. I'm actually really happy with how this build is going for single target. I was really lucky to get Cold Blood too. So you pop Cold Blood before a full combo disembowel, and you're just going to be packing so much damage. Speaking of dogs, my doggos are saying hi. Yeah, Bear has no problems with AoE damage, that's for sure. I love this dungeon, it's so easy. Bark, fork, bark, bark, fork. Holy damage. Yeah, they're saying hi, can't you tell? Can I need for off spec? I mean, it is in your name. How are you about mounts in WoW, by the way? That's pretty much the only reason I play retail from time to time myself. You mean like mount farming? Like old school, like just farming old content for mounts? I like to farm mounts all the time in retail. How many mounts do you have in retail? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't have a ton, but I have some pretty cool rare ones, I think. Not like super rare, but I'm trying to think what my most rare. It's been a while. I'd have to check. I did do mount farm runs, yeah. It was probably like the most fun I had towards the end of Shadowlands, was just farming for old transmog. I'm more of a transmog hunter. Like, I have some pretty rare transmog on retail. You know the Felsteel longsword? You guys know that sword I'm talking about? It's kind of rare because the plans are rare. The plans go on the auction house for that sword for like $1 million plus gold, right? For retail. I got the plans for that sword, and I crank out those swords and make so much gold. It's actually really insane. Don't have that many at 300. That's not bad. 300 is pretty good. Yeah, if I ever... whenever I like resub or play, yeah, you sold it for a sub. That's how you do it, man. You actually found it and sold it for a sub. That's legendary. Holy crap! I just got one shot. Introducing Draenor, huh? Well, yeah, a lot of people give Draenor crap for being like a bad expansion. It was a good expansion. It just had a lot of content drop. It was just like it was like 2 raid tiers or 3 raid tiers for like 2 years. Just like inexcusable, you know? But yeah, I like to farm old transmog. I have some cool transmog here and there that's kind of rare. The Feldrake, yeah, that's a cool mount. A lot of my favorite mounts are the ones I worked hard to achieve. So I have all like the heroic mounts for raiding achievement stuff, because a lot of people get carried for that, but I worked hard with my guild to do that sort of stuff. Oh no. What's happening right now? I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, my favorite mounts are the ones I earn through like hard work, like raiding and stuff, because it's like a lot of rating from me back then was like, okay, we get to the last boss and we get the achievement and have the curve and we get a cool mount for it. And I love doing stuff like that. Ugh. Dude, it's so hot in my room right now. Do I have any reses is the question. Feldrake had been my favorite for years, but never made much gold, so couldn't buy it in game. Ended up buying it from eBay when I was 20, and a student ate pasta and ketchup for 2 months. Oh man. That's how you do it. The grind is real, man. Some of those mounts are so cool. The Feldrake, let me see. This bad boy, right? That is a cool mount, man. Look at the coloring on that. It looks dope. That's really cool. I don't even know where do you get the Feldrake from again? Yeah, looks good. Best mount hands down for is the Firebird from Firelands. Dude, that one is cool. There's a purple variant of that one that's really cool too, yeah. I don't know why my chat just like broke on my stream. But don't worry, I'm seeing the chat. Oh yeah, the trading card game. No way, dude. Yeah, any of those mounts are insanely hard to get. That's crazy, man. That's like crazy rare, no? I'm gonna check out my DPS on this. Oh, shoot. Tank, you gotta pull him. Gotta pull him, Tank. There we go. My single target's pretty good on this build. They're so expensive now. How expensive are they? Yeah, those like trading card game mounts are like extremely expensive. What? It's almost worth 4K now? No way. Dude, you got a deal for that. So you knew that it was gonna go up, like for sure. Like you had to have known because you got it before it like exploded. 3.8K and you bought it for $183. Actually jealous of you right now, Gizmo. Guildmate bought WoW Collector Edition for Legion and got other stuff for extra $50. There was unused Spectral Tiger in it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I want the spectral tiger, the swift spectral tiger so bad. Well, you really Giga Chad brained that one, didn't you? You freaking knew that that was gonna go up. It was just before it started exploding in price. Yeah, I bet. That's crazy, man. Well, congrats on that. That's so awesome. It's such a good mount, too. That's so cool. That's pretty dope, man. I'm gonna kick that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my... I'm a rogue build with shockwave, because why not? Ugh, my AoE hurts my soul in this build. It really does. It had raised from 7 crowns-ish to 1300. That's nuts. It's all coin member as well since it was expensive for me as a student. Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, man, you like worked. Yeah, so especially as a broke college student, you see that mount. It's kind of expensive, but you're like, dang it, I want it. It looks good, and you barely scrape by enough money, and then you have to live off of college student food. But you get the mounts. And now your WoW account, if you ever get so desperate, is definitely worth a lot more, so you could sell it if you needed to. Make like quadruple the value you put into it. Yeah, I haven't been on retail in a while. I should check what my most expensive mount is. Yeah. Yeah, man, Gensho. Gizmo is a man of business. He knows what's up. He absolutely knew what was up. Just gonna... Do we have to kill the ads? Yep. Oh, shoot. I got charmed. Kill the ads. There. We got the ads. I'm just gonna burn the boss. Burn him. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Ooh, those hand grips are good. That sword is also really good. Oh no, it's a spell power sword. Ooh, that tunic is really good. Oh my gosh. Actually huge, man. If I get that sword, or not sword, that chest piece. Who else used to scam people for gold in WoW? Shoot, did I not win anything? That sucks. I never really did much shady stuff in WoW. I was more of a traditional like businessman. I made my gold selling like transmog items and stuff in WoW. Like I said, I had some pretty rare transmogs, so or plans. Oh, I did win the. Oh, guys, look at that. Handguards of the Steady. Attack power plus 54. This is so good. A lot of my low DPS could be attributed to my low PvE power, though. So this will definitely help. Let's go ahead and say Agi PvE. Reminds me of Diablo 3 when it came out. Some people made so much money on that. Yeah. I heard the real money transaction stuff in Diablo 3 when it first came out was insane. Like, people actually made so much money. Used to duel people for bets. Yeah, do you know what death rolls are? Death rolls are like when you bet gold and you would do like this betting game. I would do that with my guildmates during raid. Though not officially, because if you did it officially or if you got caught, Blizzard does not like that. No gambling. Scammed in WoW for gold with real money. Tried to buy gold because I really wanted that Mount Feldrake. Since I could buy Feldrake for... Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, that sucks, man. And used bug that allowed healing in duels. Oh my gosh. So Gensho, you're saying you did duels, you betted on the duels, and you healed yourself, or you had someone else heal you while you were dueling, or you would heal people you're betting on. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab some water. Okay, hold tight. Guys, got my water. Both bet on people and healed them, and bet on myself and used a friend to heal me. Yeah, that's pretty scammy, Gensho. That's pretty scammy. Alright, but I got a whole system. We both just put the gold on. The third character in the winner got traded. That's funny. This sounds like a lucrative scamming business. Okay, so I need a whole lot of lucky skill cards. I haven't prestiged yet, so I haven't used the lucky card system yet. So we're getting... Okay. We put the gold, yeah. You guys used the lucky skill cards yet? Have you guys prestiged yet? It's supposed to just increase the chance of getting a certain ability, right? It just increases the chance of getting it. It's not like guaranteed anymore, right?
I buy and trade.
Lucky skill card. Guys, my inventory is a mess. Don't judge me, okay? I want no judgments on my inventory space.
What can I help you with?
Alright. Yep.
Bless you.
That's a new one. I have an idea. Just go ahead and put that there. Go. I'm about to prestige. What build are you gonna run? Or what are you thinking of running? Heroic Fury. In my server, it was Pandaria server. My main used to have note and guild that Shikari, which is his brother. Get bagging on ASAP. Yeah, I use that in retail. Is that on the list of... Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, that's right. I believe you can get Bagnon for Ascension. I think you're right. I probably should do that. Yeah,
be careful.
I want to prestige some of my stuff, but dude, that grind from 60 to 70, like, obviously still faster than, like, you know, most servers, but yeah, I mean, prestiging sounds like a pain in the ass. Can't live without it. I think it's on the launcher too. Yeah, I think it is. It's where you download, like, they have their own list of compatible mods or add-on, whatever they call it. Okay. Currently in queue for a dungeon while I do this.
For the Alliance.
I hope I don't get that stupid escape from Durnhold or whatever. That dungeon takes like an hour. Yeah, it is. You have to be like... You have to have like a certain route down. Or at least know exactly what you want to do. Because it can be kind of slow if you run into like areas where... Like certain quests just aren't worth doing. Because there's always mobs that just take forever to respawn or... Like I was leveling in Hellfire Peninsula and there's that one where you have to kill all of the Legion mobs like outside of Thrallmore. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call. Not even quests, I've just spam killing. Wait, for real, Gizmo? You just been spam so just like good old classic grinding? Literally just killing mobs. I wonder if that's... If you have Aura, which was 300, you can go to 70 in like 3 hours. So, basically, as someone who did a lot of builds, right? Content creator, I've got to get builds down fast so I can get some videos out. I had prestiging and getting to 60 down to a science. Okay? I had it down to a T. I could get to 60 super quickly. I mean, obviously a lot of people did after a while. It was super easy. So the whole 60 to 70 part now kind of shakes it up a little bit because it is a lot slower. So now I have to find ways to get from 60 to 70 just as quickly so I can continue cranking out videos. Yep, XP pot. Hey, Gent Lamani just subscribed. Thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated. I don't know if you're watching or not, but if you are, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. An R and it's GG. Mob scale with level to 40 in the early zones. Oh yeah, by the way, the mobs scale to dungeons, or to your level now in dungeons. So like, I had a group where we had gotten, you know, Aura, and we just did like easy like early dungeons like RFC like 4 times, and it was so effective and much faster than doing some of those later dungeons. Also, I forgot Skull Banner was a thing, but that's a cool card. Just unpacking my seal cards. You guys ever have like 200 seal packs? You just gotta sit there and unpack. Cause I got a lot of stuff. I played with one of the fastest in Ascension. That guy could solo all dungeons. That's crazy. Let me know if you guys are gonna prestige again soon. I would love to get a group together, get a subscriber group together, and we could all do some super fast leveling.
Be careful.
That'd be pretty fun. Hold on. Alright. My mic is being kind of weird. Yeah, they do an open world now. So Ring of Blood is one of... You just opened 200 cards. Yeah, I've got like 200 open still. 184. So what's the new meta? Is it doing Ring of Blood basically? Is it just basically popping Aura, getting to 65 and doing Ring of Blood? Popping Potion. I know that Ring of Blood could get you from 65 to 70 real fast. Yeah, that's right. You were saying you were you were literally just prestiging Gensho. I want to see why my chat is not working on the stream. Let me fix that. Ring of Blood 100%. Yeah. Up then the pop. Yo, what up, guys? Yeah. Because I did Ring of Blood for the first time last night. I didn't do it on my main, but it was really fast. Gosh, I wish I had AoE so bad. You know, there is a AoE option for these kinds of builds, for like a bleed build, but you know what it is? When you apply Rupture to a target with Rend on it, it AoE applies Rend to everything. But Rend scales off of strength. It's the worst bleed for a rogue. Why? Why couldn't they do AoE Rupture? If you're all down in Prestige and I am. Yeah, I'll have to get a group together. I bet spamming Battlehorn in zones with a lot of mobs. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Just run around and just pull aggro. I forget I have a roll. I should use that more. Yeah. Do you guys keep an eye on my community posts on my YouTube channel? Because I'd probably likely to set up a day where we could like meet up online and get a prestige run going or do something together. I do know the spots is Horde though, but I know 2 insane spots for Alliance. Yeah, but it's one. Wait, what's 1.5k right now, Gensho? It's an interesting shield. Battlehorn on. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Horde. I play Horde basically. I'm basically exclusively Horde. Wish I wasn't rooted for like ever. Yeah, but those horns are a godsend for tanks, I'm sure. There's some like insanely useful stuff on the donation store for Ascension, where some of it I'm kind of like, is that kind of pushing the line a little bit for maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's just me, like, right? It's like, it's not just me, I mean, it's like, the Horn is so strong, such a strong tanking, like, thing to do. That's like, it feels almost bad to, like, buy it, you know? I wish it was, like, a cool in-game reward or something. I don't know. I like doing my class after what builds I do, archetypes, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because the game is like, yeah, the server is like classless, but is it really classless when most of your abilities kind of are from a certain, well, class to form a certain archetype, right? It's classless in the sense that you can combine anything if you really wanted to, but most builds are basically just archetypes based on established classes. There's very few actual unique classless stuff. I would say the one that's pretty unique, there's a Fingers of Death build that uses shadow damage with frost bolts. I was really interested in checking that out. Oh my gosh, the fears. Oh my gosh. I got most of it. Yeah, it's a bit pushing the line, but they're doing a good job, and it's a smaller team. Somewhere I was supporting it. Are they a smaller team though? I feel like they've grown a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure Ascension is like pretty significantly sized team now. I remember back when I played a couple years ago, they were definitely smaller, but they've gained a lot of notoriety lately. It's a shame there's no like big stream. I don't think there's no big streamers that want to come out and fully support Ascension, because I feel like they would, to them, it might hurt their reputation as a streamer, a WoW streamer, and Blizzard doesn't want to associate with people who do private server stuff. I think the most, like, the biggest example is, do you guys remember or know who Mr. GM is? He's a WoW YouTuber. He was basically a private server guy exclusively for a while, but I know he's recently kind of transferred into being more of a PvE kind of guy for retail, mostly due to the fact that he probably wants to stay on Blizzard's good side, if I had to guess. Oh my gosh, the fears. Actual annoying. I really need to get used to my keybinds. Oh gosh, my DPS is so trash now. Trash, dude. Okay, this is really bad. Should I be rolling need on these fell armament, guys? Holy moly, fears. Oh my gosh, this guy fears a lot. That reminds me of a boss from... Didn't this just drop earlier? From Legion. I don't get why they are so against private servers that does something as unique. No, absolutely. The way I got into retail was a Cataclysm. Which Cata server did you play out of curiosity? I got into WoW private servers because of a Wrath server, but Cata was like... I played on one called like Molten... No, I'm sorry, not Molten. That's Warmane. Monster WoW was the server I played that really got me into this whole scene. I enjoy the private server scene. I enjoy being a content creator for it too. But you're not going to make any money as a content creator as a private server guy. It's purely got to be a passion project, and that's what it is for me. Because you guys obviously know S-Fan is a streamer. I'm pretty sure he started off as a big classic WoW guy. And look where he's transferred over to general content, variety streaming, retail content. Oh, you played Monster WoW too, Gensha? Nice. Yeah, a lot of people played Monster WoW. Funny enough, I met a friend in high school after the fact. I was like, oh, you play World of Warcraft? He's like, yeah. It's like, oh, I play on a private server called Monster WoW. And he's like, oh, me too. I was like, really? What a small world. But it really seems like a lot of people played on Monster WoW. And then I played on a server called Never Endless WoW, which was a Wrath one. But well, let's get you. There we go. Holy crap. They would make a lot of money on that, but yeah, I like Ascension because it's so unique. It's a fresh take on World of Warcraft, and it's a shame that Blizzard does not want anything to do at all with people who are trying to take creative license or creative twists on their game, right? They would entirely just like go out of their way to ban content creators in the space of World of Warcraft to do content on Ascension, which is why I'm so reluctant to stream like on Twitch Ascension, because I know there have been people in the past who got banned for streaming private servers. And I don't want to put all my hard work just to stream and get banned. Played on Monster and we... Oh, that's cool. Gotta LOS pull this. Boom. Big shockwave. When they found out we did as well. They promised modding was coming for D2R but didn't deliver. It would have made D2R amazing. Interesting. That's the... Oh yeah. Yeah, Blizzard's real weird about mods with their games. I feel like ever since they like... I mean, some of the biggest games ever, like League of Legends, Dota 2, are because they were mods, or they were like, yeah, mods on Warcraft 3 back in the day. I feel like that has made Blizzard really sensitive about it, because they're like, look at all that money these games are making that started from our game as a mod. And now they throw a hissy fit whenever they see mods. Warcraft 3 is what started MOBAs. We have Warcraft 3 to thank for that. Like League of Legends and Dota, at least. Gosh, my AoE is so trash. I love this build, but I don't like the AoE. It hurts my soul. Like, I got Whirlwind, and that's about it. Yeah, it's a shame what they did with Reforged. I actually bought it, I pre-ordered it, and then I returned it. I didn't even open it. I saw reviews for it, and I just returned it. I was like, nope, I'm not supporting this. I want my money back. You know, like, it was just a shame that they promised so much and they underdelivered, and the game was just not finished. Alright guys, this is the part where you guys are impressed by my single target DPS skills. So what we do is we pop Cold Blood into an... Okay, if I can hit him. Rupture. Apply Garrote. Look at that. Ooh, look at that finesse. Somehow my DPS isn't as high as I thought it would be. I did way better in the other dungeon. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention. See, that's what happens when you focus on DPS, and that's why I don't have my DPS meter up when I do bosses sometimes. since they shut down the original Warcraft 3. Isn't that scummy though? They completely removed Warcraft 3, the OG, from like you can't buy it. You just straight up can't buy it. So they force you to buy the reforged version, gosh, which is worse, and straight up is unpolished. And they make you sign a terrible contract that basically says if you make a mod for it, or like a game mode out of it, it's completely theirs. Absolutely scummy, yeah. I agree, man. If you want Warcraft 3, Garena was away. Yeah. You have to buy their expensive Reforged. I heard there was going to be some Reforged news on the horizon, like, as if they didn't completely abandon it. I'm sure they're going to be like, yeah, we're just doing a tiny update here and sending it off to die now. Warcraft 3 is dead for me. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. They promised a lot with it, and honestly, it really wasn't that much. It was like they were redoing cutscenes. They were, yeah, there was like quality of life stuff, and it was just so lazy when it came out. Like, they didn't even bother to do the stuff they promised they said they were gonna do. So I don't know. It's pretty dumb. Should I be rolling on these fell armaments? Yeah, Warcraft 3 is nostalgic for me, man. Gosh, it's so hard to look at. Mortal Strike. Do I have mortal wounds? I don't. I'm gonna roll greed on that. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool enchant, by the way. Mortal Wounds is really dope. I think it's a good PvP one. I don't know why my chat broke, but that's really annoying for the stream. Should really update my. Am I able to update my title while I'm streaming? So I'm like, show I'm on Ascension. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, a book. And wow. Combat resurrection charges remaining. Interesting. I don't quite remember this dungeon very well. It's been a while, that's for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and. Why am I having a hard time hitting him? My hit chances are that bad, right? Are there any good hunter builds right now? Yeah, there's a couple. You've got Locust Ranger is pretty good, very popular in PvP because it's pretty easy. And then you have Compound Power. I think that's what it's called. I'll have to show you in a minute. I have a Locust Ranger build on my main. Is this the final boss? Hope it, nope, there's one more after this. Yeah, look up Locust Ranger, Gensho. It's it uses Wild Wrath as its epic enchant, and basically there's a nuance to where you basically like build up charges of Wrath, and then you shoot an instant cast Wrath out. I believe it uses Insect Swarm. Yeah, I have a full build on it. I'll have to show you in a minute. Let me just see. Go ahead and stun those fools. So how long you guys been around my channel for? Cause I was on a little bit of a channel break. I got burnt out on YouTube. Now I've kind of been reignited again to start making more content. Oh, Locust Ranger is good. Yeah, it's good on PC. Absolutely good on PC. I would say it's probably stronger, to be honest, because you have a lot more talent points to like kind of throw into some quality of life stuff. Locust Ranger was one of those builds where it did good with the amount of well with the amount of talent points you had to spend for classic. But with the extra 10 talent points, now you can start throwing it into like more quality of life stuff. Because Locust Ranger was... Oh, since the last stream plus 1 day. Thank you, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. It's been really awesome chatting with you. Sometime last season, I think, maybe earlier. So you were probably around on my channel since I took my break, where I didn't post anything for like a month. So things are a little slow right now for my channel in terms of viewership because I took a break. But man, I remember before I took my break, my videos were popping off. Like I got some of my videos had like 10K. I did some Lost Ark stuff which got up to almost 100,000 views. So I'm gonna slowly but surely start ramping up my videos again and my content in general. And I just got so burnt out with like making videos, and I was also doing some real life work stuff, work-life balance kind of burning me out, but coming back to Ascension for TBC has kind of gotten me kind of hyped again. I have so many videos I want to make, and not all of them are going to be super popular because a lot of my side MMO content isn't, but that's what I'm passionate about. But I'm even more passionate about my Ascension stuff, and those videos end up being popular. So I'm very excited to get back into the swing of things and hopefully build up my my channel again. Because at one point I was getting like 10,000 views a day. I actually think I saw your second video on your channel when it came out. That 7 months just haven't been around live. Was searching for alternative builds and stuff. Yeah, Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to kind of leave everyone hanging who actually liked my stuff. I was just kind of burnt out, you know. But stay tuned on my channel because I have a Blood Venom build that I'm going to be working on soon as the enchant is not disabled. And I'm going to have a super ultimate, like I said, cat build video as well. And then I've got Fractured Online video coming out. And then I'm not going to do a Diablo Immortal video. I'm too lazy for that. Just going to leave that for a live stream. Like today. Yeah. So, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Same with last time, too. I know y'all were here, too. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but I'm going to be getting a guild Discord, or not guild, but like a community Discord together. I hope you're going to like PD2. Actually, I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to quite a big viewer base for build videos. Oh, does it really? I need to pay attention, man. Is there a decent fan base for build videos for PD2? If I ever end up making videos for that and I get into it, you can bet your ass I'm gonna give you a shout out on my video. I'm gonna be like, thanks so much for Gizmo showing me this side of Diablo I didn't even know about. A Discord? Yeah. So yeah, I actually do have a Discord. It's under develop. It's basically finished, but it's kind of empty right now, and I've just been waiting for the right time to like start getting people invited. And it could use a little bit more work in setting up too. So basically, it's very bare bones. It has like notifications of when I'm live, stuff like that. General chat. So, I mean, I can give you a link to it if you'd like to join it, but there's only me and one other person, somebody who helped me set it up. And then I can hopefully start getting my Discord open up soon. And then I can host some events for Ascension. That's the ultimate goal. So. Didn't seem to get anything on this dungeon, so. Hey, Gizmo, are you, Horde or Ally? BT, Neanderthal, and Lucky Luciano start out there. They've become quite big now, quite a few others, with about 8K subs and 100 to 1,000 viewers specifically. Okay. Alright. If there's any opportunity to grow as a streamer, content-wise. So, okay, so let's see. What was it? It was called PD2? Project Diablo 2.
Yo, what up, squad? If my D2R audience doesn't already know, I play Diablo 2 Resurrected and Project Diablo. Players have been complaining about leveling as a shapeshift druid and this fight. So if you're missing the love both games.
So do I have to buy Resurrected then, and then I add the mod onto that? Yeah, let me get you a link. I will give you a link, Gizmo. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Oh, where is it? It's gonna be kind of empty for the next few days. Nope, just the old D2. Okay, that's cool. Invite people. Oops. I'm going to create a invite link. Here you guys go. This is the link for my Discord. It's empty right now, but it's going to have, I'm going to be updating it. I'm still working on it. You guys can be the first to basically be in my Discord. I'll go ahead and give you guys roles here. Hey guys, welcome to the Discord. Y'all are my first 2 community Discord members. These are going... So basically, this is going to be... All good. Okay, I see you guys. There we go. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to give you guys some roles here, tags here in a minute. So basically my Discord, I'm going to hopefully be able to make some updates on here when I get more people. So my channel has been growing. Obviously during my break, it slowed down a bit. But ever since I started making content again, it's been growing pretty decently, steadily. I've gotten 30 subs since my last couple of videos, which is pretty good. And I just want to grow my channel, just have a great little community. That way we can all just play Ascension, we can do dungeon runs together, have a good time. So I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to open up my Discord to the public. Probably, I'm thinking for my big feral video, I'm going to put my Discord link in there. I'm going to advertise it. Hopefully then you'll see a flood of extra people coming in. We'll start chatting, meet some new people. That's going to be great. Also, I will definitely check out... Hey, hey Gizmo, can you link some of the PB2 stuff in the Discord? And I'll take a look at that, like exactly where to download the mod and stuff. Thanks guys for joining. I really appreciate it. Again, you two guys have an exclusive early entrance to the Discord. So it's empty right now. But another thing is I'm gonna be hanging out in the chat as well sometimes. And that way I can actually talk with people, stuff like that. It's also going to be a great spot to, again, if I want to get a prestige run together, I can just hop in the call on the Discord and we can kind of communicate that. We VIP, let's go. Exactly, you guys are VIP. Y'all are getting in on this. Official site. Thanks, Gizmo. Yo, this looks pretty dope. They even have, dude, their season 5 is called Ascension. Season 5 Ascension. Beautiful. Massive item rebalances, worldwide community, new endgame content. Super cool. This is actually really cool. Thanks for letting me know about this. cool. Gizmo, are you Horde or Alliance? Do you want to help me do the dual quest if you are Horde? I should grab the quest. Because, hey, 215 marks is 215 marks. If can zug people with necromancer, that would be the best. Yeah. It looks like a lot of effort. It looks like the Ascension of Diablo 2. I think you've definitely got a good comparison there. It looks like kind of the same amount of effort. Okay, so I have the duel quest. Does anyone want to come out and duel me? Sure. I'll be out in front of Orgrimmar. I'm on no risk PvE or PvP. I mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you haven't prestige yet, then. I'm gonna get my five quests done. Oh, I didn't have my poisons on. That's probably why my DPS was so bad. That's kind of like a huge part of my DPS. Yeah, that's really bad. It's actually a streamer that made PD2, which played another mod called Path of Diablo, inspired by PoE, together with the community. That's really cool. For sure, no worries. It's all good. Hey, what's up? Nice mug. Let's see that weapon. Okay, I like your mug. Nice mug, Gensho. Whoa, you have like a pet fairy dragon? Actually cool. Yo, your dragon is actually dope. Let's test his damage, yeah? Oh shoot, did I just kill you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I don't even know how that happened. Oh shoot. Gensho, no. I didn't mean to murder you in cold blood. I'm sorry. I don't have any reses with this build. Not one. Oh no. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to get you like that. Oh, the bleed got you? Oh, shoot. I forgot that happens sometimes. It doesn't take the bleeds off before the duel ends and you just die. Alright. Let's get a couple more, yeah? I'm trying to... Let me see how much my bleeds do. Wow, disembowel hits pretty hard. Did you see it? Did you see the huge ticks on that crit disembowel? Here, I'm actually gonna do this. Let me Yeah. Let's do it. Actual duel. Yeah, so when I pop Cold Blood and then I pop it on a Disemboweled Eviscerate, it goes hard.
It really hurts. Oh. Bro, Gizmo. Yo, your Mog is so good. Your Mog is actually amazing right now. Your Mog is actually good. Holy crap. Alright. Let's do this, man.
Want to join the six-figure club? Google and
No.
other...
What the heck is with the ads? Ooh, you got the charge off. That's what I was trying to do to you. GG. GG Gensho. Yeah, this actually hits really hard. So you said you were going Thunder Slam. $51 item level. Yeah, I'm 95. Don't feel bad, man. Isn't good. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it's probably just your weapon, man. Double trinketed. No worries at all, man. Like, some of these builds are hard. I don't know if Thunder Slam. I'm dumb. No, you're not dumb. You did fine. Dude, I'm like 40 item levels over you. Like, you're totally fine. I'm surprised. Oh. Yeah, that would make a difference. Do you have any food? Oh, wait. I got food. I took conjure food for this reason. Oh, this is your tank? Is this your tank build, Gizmo? Oh, you got me. Man, this build hits hard, dude. It's the cold blood into the... Yo, that stun lock though? Yeah. It's the charge into the... and the shockwave. I took shockwave for that reason. Usually I wouldn't think about shockwave, but having a stun in PvP on a 45-second cooldown is actually insane. Oh, I'm sorry, 40 seconds. Alright, so the question is, can I kill Gizmo in his tank build? I doubt it. By the way, I can see in stealth. Yeah, that's because I haven't... Yeah, okay. That's because I haven't invested points into, like... What's it called? There's a talent called... Camouflage. And camouflage is... Like, stealth... Why is stealth so bad in this game unless you have to spend points in it? Like, it's not like stealth was overpowered to begin with. Like, sure, it's annoying, and having an opener on someone is like a really big advantage on Ascension, but like, I don't know, man. The fact that you have to spend points on talent points on stealth for it to be good is so lame.
because it was a ganking tool. Yeah, but that's what stealth's for, right? That's what I don't know. Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, I think I need a couple more. And I really need Shadow Step. Here, this is gonna be my... I like... Yeah, I think Rush... What is it called? Rush of Blood. No! Did the server just crash for you guys? That's unfortunate. Holy moly. Yo, every single chat that has been delayed just flooded in onto my stream. I'm still in. Okay. Your mic doesn't work when you change camera angles. Does it not really? Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, I had to reset that up. OBS is kind of weird lately. Thanks for letting me know, though. Let's see. Dope, we're good. Thanks for letting me know. Look at that, we started a bunch of duelers out here. Are they? They're both 53. I still think it would be a great idea to do like a PvP tournament. I would like to set up like a PvP tournament with the boys, with everyone. Do you guys know if Pandorama still plays? He was a Ascension content creator. I would love to get like a PvP thing going with him.
They have gotten less better.
Let me see. He hasn't streamed in a while, unfortunately. He did a video a month ago, so he came back for a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Hey Gizmo, are you still setting up your bear form? I've got 1824. I've got enough to roll to get some marks, to get some Hands of Fate, to hopefully get. I am going for. Killing Spree would be okay, but I'm looking for Hunger for Blood, because that is like super in line with the build I'm trying to do. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Get some marks of Ascension.
Pleased to meet you.
What build am I? Build 3.
Need assistance? Off and away.
Alright guys, here we go. Here's to hoping I get what I want. Seal of Justice. Seal of Justice. I have the opportunity to root someone. I don't think so. Don't think we use our epic on that. Fall armor, nope. Piercing Howl, we don't need. I already have a slow. Yeah, let's do it. Made the build with the intent to be as tanky and annoying to kill in open world PvP with Beast as much with self heal and CC as possible. But my enchants are messed up. Gonna PvP you another day. Gotta log off. Okay. Thanks so much, Gizmo, for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and add you, man. Where you at? I'm gonna add you, Gizmo. I'm gonna add, Oh, got you. Oh, is this your caster? Okay, for sure. So you got the Ascension, like... Wow, that's a lot of prestiges to get that armor set. Holy crap, man. Let's see what you got on here. Decently geared, yeah. Pretty good. Dope, dope. Okay. Oh, can I not duel you? Oh, yeah, so you gotta go... You currently have no risk PvP, PvE on. So you gotta go to no risk PvP, turn on. Oh. I really like this build though so far. It's pretty fun. Alright, let's see it. Obviously you can see me installed, so it's like...
I can't catch you. I can't catch you. Oh, come on, bleed. Oh man. Nice duel. What build is that? What build are you running? GG, man. I actually couldn't hit you for a bit. That pet's cool. Water bolts? Have you tried Frostbomb? Nah. I heard Frostbomb is pretty good too. But yeah, Water bolt's kind of cool. And that's the maybe I should. You absolutely should. Have you seen my Frostbomb mage build? I would highly recommend just checking it out for like the general gist of it. Hydromancer. Lightning bolt, chain lightning by 33%. Super dope. I haven't tried Hydromancer. I have the best spells. Yeah. For sure. But you have this cool ass Blood Mage Thalnos looking guy next to you. Cool build, man. I can give it one more go if you'd like. Give it one more go, and then honestly, I'm probably gonna pack it in for the stream here. I'm pretty tired. Oh, you got me. Oh, dude. Yeah, man, you almost got me. What was that stun that you hit me with? You stunned me for like a good solid second and a half, almost 2 seconds. Yeah, I think Disembowel is really strong right now. But yeah, you were putting in work too, for sure. Oh, Hydromancer? Oh, is that what it's like built into the enchant? Oh, incapacitating him for 2 seconds. Okay, my fingers didn't work? Yeah, that's huge. If your fingers of frost would have worked, you would have nuked me. I would have been dead. Like, for sure. 100%. Your fingers of frost are what, like, probably nuke people down in that build. I would assume. Well, good duels, man. It was fun. Hey, Gencho, thanks for hanging out with me. I had a great time. I'm trying to think when I'll stream next, but expect a couple videos from me before I start before my next stream. I'm gonna be covering some cool stuff, so thanks for hanging out with me, man. I had a good time. Thanks for joining the Discord. You guys have VIP access before anyone else did, unless someone, of course, reads the VOD of this video and just copies and gets it. But until then, thanks so much for hanging out, man. Really appreciate it. Keep your eyes posted on my channel. Hopefully I'll have some stuff coming up soon. I just can't wait to get some more Ascension content pumping for you guys. For sure. Thanks for hanging out, Gensho. Really appreciate it. I hope you take care. And I will see you on the next video or stream. Whichever is first. So take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Had a good time. See ya.